Dawson.
And it's Denise.
We're here doing another review on Bring It. I'm sorry, Nick. You doing the DD4 line?
DD4L or DD whatever.
Yeah, DD4L. Something like that. Pretty good. Just finished watching the show. Real good. They were getting ready today to go against the Prince and Tigerettes. Tough competition for the girls. Coach D still standing up strong, still hammering down. And like I said before in all the reviews, I can appreciate her toughness towards the girls and towards the parents, because she may come across very aggressive and very bullheaded and strong to some people, but it's almost, see, I have to put this with football or basketball. You're not there to, be, cuddle and all this kind of stuff. You're there to win. So if we're on the floor, if we're on the field, if we're on the basketball court, let's win. It's like, so I see her mindset when she's very, really pushing and bullheaded and aggressive towards the girls and towards the parents, because it's about winning. It's not about all that, the outside interference. So I totally get that. And that's what we saw tonight. And basically, because of that, they went through and did their thing and came out pretty good, so. Yeah.
They won, what, 3 out of 4?
3 out of 4, 3 out of 4. But, let's talk a little bit about some of the things that happened on this episode. I'm really kind of, the conflict with the kids and, the parents, I get that. That's normal. But with the parents going after each other and stuff like that, that's kind of getting tired. It's like every episode, we're seeing some kind of like fight that's going on. Sanjay's mom, Selena. I think Selena thinks that Sanjay or her, they're like, to me, I see them as they think they're kind of like better than the rest of the ladies and the kids, especially with Selena. Wow. I wasn't going there. No, I wasn't saying that because some of them are fair-skinned too. I don't think that, but I just think Selena comes across a little bougie and stuck up, like she's better than some of the parents. Like, why is Sanjay getting kicked out of the pom-poms when she did this? She knows this, my baby is the best. And like Coach,
but see, that's when I think you set your child up for failure in real life, because real life doesn't work like that. You can't go into work or you can't go into an interview for your child and say, look, my child stayed up all night and they didn't prepare for this interview well, but you still need to hire them.
Exactly.
Real life doesn't work like that.
Yeah, real life does not work like that. But I think Selena wants Sanjay to be where Tina's daughter is, Kayla, and it's not working because Kayla...
Especially if you haven't been there that long. It takes hard work, dedication, perseverance. That's what's going to get you to where you need to go. It's not going to be your mom. It's not going to be your dad. It's not going to be your last name. And it's not going to be your looks when it comes to certain things. It's not a beauty pageant.
I know, but I think that Selena has high standards for Sanjay. But like,
and you
Kayla's
can't have high standards and low work ethics. That doesn't go together.
So what you saying? Selena needs to be teaching her
train more and talk less.
Exactly. And you saw the dispute that Tina and Selena had about Sanjay's dad coming into practice, running around doing all this kind of stuff, and actually being there. For a father for going to a dance class, it was kind of like that was commendable.
Being a father going to a dance class, to see your child in those type of outfits. As a father,
we're gonna get on that. I'm gonna get on that to the end. But let me say, I think what Selena was doing was kind of like throwing that up in Tina's face, like, why isn't Kayla's father here? Why doesn't he come during this? Because maybe I should give him, Sanjay's dad's number so he could come out there. And it's like she was really being kind of nasty.
And she probably already know the story, because that's the auntie.
Yeah.
Tina's the aunt, the mom. That's what I call myself for my nieces.
No, Tina's her mom. That's Kayla. Kayla is Tina's mom. That's Christiana.
Oh, Christiana. I'm talking about. Okay.
So what she was saying.
Kayla mama be there?
Yeah, that was Kayla's mom. Yeah, her and Tina got into it. Yeah, that was.
I thought that was.
No, Christiana is.
No, I know who Christiana is, but I thought that lady for Kayla, that looked like Christiana's auntie.
No, they do kind of look with the red. Yeah. Both of them have red hair.
And kind of heavy set.
And heavy set, yeah. But I did not agree with Kayla's mom taking off that wig. That was kind of like...
What? No, I'm just kidding.
What's she gonna do? She took off the wig like she was really finna fight Selena. And I was just like, wow. I'm like, they're really putting on for the camera. But then again, like I said, Selena comes across very bougie, very stuck up.
I'm looking at it right now. They look
We have like the rerun version on right now with the. Hey, the red hair's been. You gonna get red hair? Did you say you was gonna do that? Blonde or something like that. You know how y'all do. But anyway, I just thought that was very interesting. But Selena looked good. I mean, I ain't gonna
look
say
at you.
She looked good. So, but I just think with the attitude, it kind of like puts the other women like, oh, you think you all that, but she looks good. So, I think she thinks she the Beyonce of the group. I really, I do get that vibe from her. Then again, they get into competition, and of course the girls did do pretty well. They didn't win the stands against Prince and Tigeress, but they won everything else. And I think too, because if you're gonna dance, you gotta, I don't want to say this the wrong way, but Prince and Tigeress, like they did them jumps and all that kind of stuff, that was good because you gotta have the movement, the energy, and really the gymnastics to really like win those competitions. And not saying the other girls don't, but just gotta work harder at some things. So I think that last award for the other team, Prince and Tigeress, that was really
rightfully so.
That was rightfully so. But I don't agree with them. I'm still gonna stick on that with them young girls wearing them skimpy outfits and doing those dances. I know some people hit us up and said, that's how they do it, HBCUs and all this kind of stuff. But those are college girls. We talking about young girls here. And like I said again, that's just me. I just don't.
It's this video on the internet. I think this little girl had to be about 3 years old, and you hear a guy in the background, so I guess he's holding the video camera, telling her to do it for the Vine or whatever, and she's twerking. I mean, I was so disgusted. And again, like I said, to hear a guy, the one in the background, whether it's your daddy, your uncle, your brother, whatever, to amp this little girl up and tell her to do this.
Yeah, do it for
and it's a lot of that's going on with these little girls dancing and people videotaping them and doing all this other stuff, and I don't get it.
Well, people want that people want the fame, first of all. They want to be noticed, they want to be seen, and people,
we're not protecting our kids.
We're not
I don't care whether it's your biological child.
Yeah.
If you have a kid in your job is to protect this child.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying with them young girls like that, doing all, because during the thing, I was asking you as a parent of daughters, I'm like, your kid, I mean, that does, as I looking at that, it's like, that's not, no. I've never been like a person to go to those competitions, or if I have clients who are young girls who want to get in those competitions, they have the choice because they have their rights as, adopted kids.
I love the unity, the coming together,
sisterhood and all that, doing something for young kids, but it's just, and that's like with anything, we could pinpoint anything that we kind of don't like, but the thing is, the basis of it all is building character, integrity, structure, hopefully integrity for these young girls in the future. So I do see that, but on the other hand, I do have some reservations about some of the dances.
Because you can be just as beautiful covered up.
Yeah.
Without throwing it, I mean, we can
really
really
put them
get
on a burqa. I mean, they gotta dance,
right?
I mean, but I know what you mean. Yeah.
One piece or whatever, and and get other dances like really perfect the crowd.
Yeah, because some of them dances, I'm saying that about what we said in the first one. That some of them dances, like what we saw tonight in the competition, the hands to the ground and coming up, and
we can get
where the camera's going. I'm like, wow.
We can really do some creative things that doesn't involve you damaging your pelvic bone or whatever. So. I'm just saying.
I agree. But until next time, we're going to keep up with the reviews. Like I said, I'm not bored with the show yet. You like it. Denise dancing around and stuff like that. She was in here trying to twerk as well.
But I'm grown. I earned my twerking rights.
Okay. Until next time, I'm your guy, Dawson.
And I'm Twerkalicious Denise.
Take care. Peace.